Hi, I'm Abby.
I'm Renee, and we are members of
5 minutes in 1 hour.
Tonight, Abby's going to be prepping some dinners for her family.
3.
What do you have your serving size set at?
3.
So when you guys get here, tell us hi, tell us where you're coming from. We love to see that. I'm going to make sure you can see us, and Abby's going to tell you what she's prepping tonight.
I'm doing Tex-Mex roll-ups, grilled teriyaki chicken, and spicy turkey burgers. And I did that all for...
Did you not add them up?
I did, but... for $28.
Nice.
Hello, hello, hello.
So you guys, we are using the meal prep system. You prep all your dinners in like less than 1 hour a week. So that you store them in your refrigerator so that they're ready to go. And all you got to do is come home, pull them out, and cook them. So you're doing all the chopping, all the mixing tonight. You're going to dirty up your kitchen one night a week. And then you're good to go for the week.
So I already have my chicken in here.
I see your chicken. Putting some salsa. It smells good. I like that salsa. Congratulations, Abby and Colton. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.
So you guys get here, tell us hi, tell us where you're coming from. We love to see that. We are using the meal prep system that's on sale right now with the code.
So glad I noticed that.
Well, I wonder where it went. It's $10 off right now. Use the code 10 off.
10 off.
And you're going to get 3 whole months for only $26. That's like $2 a week. That's like a candy bar. So when you guys get here, tell us hi. Tell us where you are coming from. And you guys tell us how many people you prep for dinner. I prep for 6 to 9. How many you prepping for, Abidab?
I prep for 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
I usually do 3. I only do 6 if I want to double it.
They want to see your wedding ring. Can you hold your wedding ring up there? It might take a second to focus. Can you guys see it? It's beautiful. Quit moving your hand around.
I was trying to get it to focus.
All right, that's good. All right. She got married last weekend, guys. That's what they're congratulating her for. Hi from Wisconsin.
Hello.
Hi, Washington 2 to 4. I do 3. I do 6 to 9. She does 3. Wisconsin for 3. Let me see if I can see the names down here. Angela, Tina. Hi, Christy. Central California. I like to go to California.
I know, I would love to.
I would like to go to California. So when you guys are getting here, tell us hi. Tell us where you're coming from. You guys are telling us that you're serving people like 2, 4, 6. We saw a couple of those. So you guys, 5 dinners in 1 hour. You can prep for as many or as few people you want on every single recipe. Just go to the website, 5dinnersin1hour.com, or the link is in the bio. Make sure you use the code 10 off, and you can try it out 3 months for only $26, like $2 a week, which is crazy. And all you do is tap the recipes that you want to prep ahead. You can prep as many or as few recipes you want to prep. You can go to it every single day. You have unlimited access to the website for that $2 a week. That is crazy to me.
Yes.
They're going to give you the recipes, the exact ingredients for the exact amount that you need for your family. So if you have a serving size of 6 or 12, it's going to tell you exactly how much to use, how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it. And you guys, this is my favorite. I'm going to put this back here because she's trying to read it. They're going to give you your customized grocery list. You don't ever have to write a grocery list again if you don't want to. So the grocery list is categorized so you can get in and out of the store super fast. Always shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. Use what you have. Sub out what you have. And then you can do... I hop over to online shopping and I can just boom, boom, boom. Get done real fast. And Abby likes to go into the store, and it is categorized. It has like, let me see how it's categorized. Bread and rice pasta, canned goods, dairy and meat, frozen, fresh, and pantry staples. So that's how it's categorized, so you can get in and out of the store super fast. You can print them, but you don't have to. Abby doesn't print hers out.
I only did tonight to show you guys.
So this is what hers is tonight. But she never prints them out. I'm kind of shocked she did tonight. She usually does it on her computer.
I do.
Or her phone or her tablet. This is what Abby's prepping tonight. She's prepping the Tex-Mex roll-ups. We had those, I don't know, last week, the week before, and Colton really liked them. So Abby's like, we're going to do it. She's also prepping the spicy turkey burgers and the grilled teriyaki chicken.
If you are somebody that preps for less than 6, my tip to you is to get silicone ice cube trays from like the Dollar Tree, from Walmart, from wherever you get them. And when you, because a lot of those you won't have to use the full can unless you're making a double batch or anything. And you can freeze these and then put them in a bag and then date it and say what it is. And that way you can pull these out when you need to. Just thaw these, add them to your thing, and then boom.
Great tip. So she's talking about she only had to use a half a can of refried beans. So she's freezing the other half. So when she preps something that needs refried beans again, she can just use it again. Sometimes you're running that with a serving size of 3, but I tend not to. And with a serving size of 6, I don't run into that too often. But a serving size of 3, sometimes you run into half a cans. They said, great idea. And a lot of these tips, you guys, we got straight from 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. They give us all kinds of tips. I'll tell you a couple of them right now if you guys want to know. Tell me in the comments, do you want to know some tips? Because I can give you a handful right now, just off the hip, that 5 Dinners in 1 Hour taught me. Vegetarian meals. Okay, so they don't have vegetarian plan, but you could totally do it and switch out the meats. They do have some meals that don't take meat, like
White bean quesadillas.
White bean quesadillas. There's several that don't. There's not a plan that's just for vegetarians.
So now this is done, and I don't have to worry about that. And then I just pop these in the freezer, and I will have a half a can. I'll know to put like half can on it, and it'll be good.
Someone asked how the tortellini worked out for the wedding.
Perfect.
Perfect. We did like 90. We ended up doing like 99 servings because we had some frozen. Then I did 36 with you guys, and then I think we only had like 12 servings left out of 99. I think that is fantastic. Okay, so they wanted to know some tips. So grab the trash bag. So you can do your prep super fast and you're not running to the trash can. You can just have a little tote over there with trash, so you can throw your trash to the side. Another one is we have these little totes we got from the dollar store. And right here in the middle is our ingredients list. We just go through there and put all of our ingredients for each recipe in a tote so that we can go super fast. And we're not searching around the kitchen looking for the garlic powder or looking for the scissors. We also open up all of our containers before we get started. Because if you guys ever put the scissors down and then you spend 5 minutes looking for the scissors because you can't find them and you end up tearing it open with your teeth or something. So open up everything. That's going to save you time. Having all the ingredients in one tote, it's going to save you time to get from one prep to the next, from one dinner to the next dinner. Just joined. Can't wait to get started. Awesome. You are going to have amazing. If you guys are just hopping on, we are prepping from 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. You prep all your dinners in less than an hour for the week. Then you store them in your refrigerator, and then you just pull them out night of. And that's how easy it is. I know it sounds like that's like super simple. You guys, it is that easy. I don't know if we make it look easy, but it is. You only have to mess up your kitchen one night a week, the night that you prep, and then the rest of the nights you only have to wash what you cooked in. How long are they good in the fridge? That is a great question. So you still need to eat it by the eat by sell by date that are on the packages of the chicken and the pork and the ground beef. But seafood, in our family we always eat seafood day 1 or day 2. Then we eat chicken. Then we eat ground beef. Then we eat our pork and sausage at the very end because that seems to last the longest. So that's how we do it, and that's how they recommend it. They always, but it also tells you on the top if it does need to be eaten day 1 or day 2 because it's seafood or something like that. It will tell you. It has little notes and tips and tricks on each recipe too. Like this Tex-Mex roll-up says it's a kid's favorite. It's a classic. It tells us that it's the sides for this one is going to be fire roasted corn and chips and salsa. So every recipe has the main and then it also comes with the sides. And you guys, this is the best part. Right here, the grocery list. You never have to write a grocery list again. You don't have to do any math. You don't have to figure out anything. All you have to do is say how many people you want to serve for that recipe. So if you guys want to join, you're going to have instant access to the website. The link is in the bio. And the Classic has 60 recipes active at all times. the clean eating 60 recipes, and there's a third option, which is what we have, is the combo. And you're going to have, it's both meal plans put together. So you'll have 120 recipes. The recipes do rotate, and that's why you see members sticking around. Because the recipes rotate. And before 5 dinners, 1 hour, do you guys have that routine? Are you making like the same 12 recipes over and over and over? Because before 5 dinners, 1 hour, I was. And we found ourselves eating out more and more often because we just weren't excited. I wasn't excited about making them over and over. They were not excited about eating them over and over. So to have those fresh new recipes every month is fantastic because we always have so many options to choose from.
So there is
Tex-Mex roll-ups.
Our meal number 1.
Meal number 1 is done. And the sides are going to be the fire roasted corn, chips, and salsa. So you're done with meal number 1. And these are just for her and Colton, guys. Last night I did a serving size of 6 for all mine. And I did 5 dinners serving 6 people. Is mine on here from last night?
It should be.
Here it is. For $75. So last night I prepped for my family. I did all mine at a serving size of 6 for $75. I did sheet pan Chinese pepper steak, slow cooked Salisbury steak, breakfast casserole for dinner, cheesy ham and potato casserole, and French dip sliders. And I did all that for $75, which I think is great. I can't take my family of 6 out to eat. Go ahead, sister.
Is my grilled chicken teriyaki. This is Logan's signature. He hijacked my chicken tenders and the freezer and decided he wanted to sign it. So if you guys are like, what is that?
That would be my son playing pranks.
That would be my brother's signature.
And she is using, you can use frozen meat.
Yes, my first one was frozen meat too.
I like to use fresh meat, but Abby likes to buy on sale and freeze it. So Abby uses a lot of frozen meat and she just preps with it.
I forgot to tell you how much the last one cost. Unless you did.
How much what?
Last one cost.
The last one cost $11. That's with the sides. This one only costs $9 with the sides.
Because if you shop the clearance and you freeze your stuff, you're gonna get.
Oh wait a minute, which one are we doing? This one.
This one. Is
Sorry,
$8.
it's only $8, guys. This one's only $8. Teriyaki chicken. She's gonna be serving it with corn on the cob and baked beans. And she shopped her pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. But this one only cost her $8 because she bought her chicken on sale. And she's gonna prep it frozen.
And then I'll pull it out either the night before or that morning and let it thaw in the fridge.
Yep.
That's what I do. 9 times out of 10, if you guys ever get to catch me prep, it's going to be frozen.
Yep. Me, it's going to be fresh. Except for shrimp. I leave my shrimp frozen until day of, and then I thaw it and add it with my prepped ingredients real fast. So yes. Whenever you sign up, you're going to have instant access to all the recipes. You just have to tap on the ones you want. They're going to give... I'll use this one. They're going to give you...
She does that to me all the time, guys. It's fine.
How to prep it, how to store it, the ingredients for the exact amount you need for your family size, how to cook it, and all the ingredients, including the sides, come with all the meals. And it depends on how simple the sides are, if you prep them night of or if you cook them day of. Because sometimes if they're like green beans or peas, corn on the cob, a lot of those times you're just going to cook them on day of. But usually potatoes, asparagus, anything that you can prep, they will have you prep with your dinner. Abby just happened to pick some that all of hers tonight. The sides will be on cook day. But a lot of mine, I do last night. A lot of them, the sides are with it. Unless it's like a salad or rolls.
I pick a lot of them that my sides are day of.
Yeah. But so like if your sides are potatoes, peppers. That's not your thing.
Right now there's a code for $10 off. Makes your quarterly go from $36 to $26 if you do the classic or clean eating. If you do the combo, it makes it go from $55 to $45. That's for 3 months, not each month. That's for 3 months.
So if you do the classic or clean eating, you have access to 60 recipes at all times. Just hit the link or go to 5dinners1hour.com. Use the code 10OFF and you can just start tonight. You can tap on the ones you want to prep tonight. April's stop. You can tap on the ones you want to prep. You can start your grocery order. You can run into the store and get your grocery shopping done. But, what's that one?
This is the grilled teriyaki chicken.
That looks good. It smells good, too. I know. So, I can go to the website, tap on my dinners. I like to prep 5 at a time. Shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. I should say I set my serving size. You guys get to set your serving size. So, if you want to serve 1, you can do that. It will adjust your recipes and it will adjust your grocery list. If you want to serve 3, if you want to serve 10, if you want to serve 15, it's going to do all the math for you, change all your recipes, give you your grocery list. But I can go to the website, pick my meals, shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, hop over to my online shopping in 15 minutes. I cannot do that with Pinterest. I cannot do that with Google. But I can do it with 5 dinners in 1 hour.
This next one is spicy turkey burgers. This cost $9.
We love this one. It's so yummy.
This one I was able to catch this on a sale for, it was like $2.50.
Yeah, it was $2.50. I was like, that was a great deal.
Whole pound. So I'm telling you guys, I like to go into the store. I like to get the yellow tag stuff.
And I just like to do the online shopping and be done with my groceries. But this one thinks she needs to save every penny.
I do.
She's hiding some heat right now.
And if there's stuff that you guys know that you want to omit, it's perfectly fine to omit it.
Full Moon Vibe. Hi, Gina. Full Moon Vibe just asked, is there carb counts or nutritional facts? There is not, because they're going to give you the recipes, the exact amount, how to use, how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it, and the grocery list. But you're going to pick out whatever kind of mayonnaise you like, whatever kind of pasta you like, whatever kind of green beans you like. So every single can, every single package, every single thing is going to be a little bit different to every person. So they don't provide that because it's going to be different. If you're doing low sodium or something and you like to use low sodium soy sauce, everything is going to be different. So that they do not give you. So you can eat as clean, you can change it. They make it super easy to change up for dietary needs. I think there was another one. Do you prep multiple times a week? It depends if we eat double on Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes we'll eat one for lunch and one for dinner. Just because I don't want to go out to eat and blow my grocery budget.
And you guys might catch us twice a week, but when we do that, it's usually like 1 time for your house and 1 time for my house.
Yes. And then sometimes I like to throw things in the freezer, so when I run out of prep dinners, I can pull those out. But you can prep as many times as you want to. If you want to prep 3, and then tomorrow you want to prep 3, and the next day you want to prep 3, you can prep as many as you want. I don't know what you're going to do with all that food, but you can prep as many as you want.
Or like if you're just trying it out and you do 3, and you're like, okay, I've done this for 3 days. Like, I think I could attempt 5.
Awesome. Carrie just signed up. You're going to love it. So make sure that you're following the page. You're getting the tips and tricks from the page. And they also do time-lapse if you like to look at time-lapse. And there is a free community over on Facebook if you want to join that. There's members over there. You don't have to be a member to join that. Anybody can join it. Just go to Facebook, go to the search bar, type in 5 dinners in 1 hour community. And there's several members in there showing you their plated food, showing you what little time they spent on their prep and what little money. Some of these people, after they shop their pantries, freezers, and refrigerators, knock it out of the park.
Yes. I don't think I can take these off.
How do you sign up? You simply go to 5dinnersin1hour.com, or the link is in the bio. You pick which meal plan you want, classic, clean eating, or the combo, which is both of them. Did you get it off, sister? And you use the code 10OFF, and that's going to get you 3 months for only $26. That brings it down to $2 a week. And that's for the classic or the clean eating. The combo membership is going to be like $3 or $4 a week. But you're going to get double the recipes. So every meal plan, the classic has 60 rotating recipes. The clean eating has 60 rotating recipes. And then the combo is both of those meal plans put together. Each plan, the classic and the clean eating, you get 3 months at a time. And every month has 20 recipes. I feel like I'm like kind of off, kind of on.
I feel like so, I'm going to
the last day of the month, the oldest month will fall off and the new month will come on. That's good. You got this. Perfect.
Guys, I like smaller burgers, so it's gonna look like there's gonna be a lot.
You're gonna have sliders. You can make them into sliders and eat them on rolls. I know you like them. Carrie said she didn't realize there was desserts too. Yes, if you stroll all the way down, they always have members perks going on. If you stroll all the way down, there is bonus recipes, and I think 3 or 4 of them are desserts, and there's some other sides down there too. So yes, there is members perks. So stroll on down, and you'll see some.
They're called member bonus.
Member bonus. And I know there's a lemon pie.
Oh, there's also a berry pie that looks.
Oh yes. I think
we're dessert people.
We love desserts. You guys, tell us in the comments, how many times a week do you have desserts? Probably 3 for us. But every night, we probably have a cookie or 2 after dinner. Every night. If we don't have dessert. Yes, you can totally view on your phone or tablet. Somebody was asking.
Yeah, I do mine on either my iPad or my computer 9 times out of 10.
And I do mine on my laptop, and I like to print mine out so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like. It's going to look just like this. It's going to have your ingredients in the middle, and it tell you exactly how much to use for the serving size that you want. It's going to tell you how to prep it and how to store it over here. And then over here is cook day. I don't even look at this until cook day. It tells you how to cook it, what the sides are. But you're never going to get to cook day and be like, I don't have that side, because they put everything on your grocery list. Do you need some wax paper, or did you get it all? I think that's pretty good.
And I put a little bit more meat in here than it called for. We'll leave a burger. Okay, I'll wash my.
So if you guys are just hopping on, we are using the Prep Ahead meal system. It's the easiest meal system out there. It's the only one that's customizable to the serving size, to customize to your family size. So, and you can customize every single recipe. Like if you want to have family over and you're like, I want to do this one for 15, you can do that one for 15. And then the next one.
Big tortellini. We ended up doing 99 servings, but we broke it up. But we have done 30 servings for dinners.
We have done 30 servings before. We've done 36 is what I did for the tortellini. We ended up doing 99, but 36 is I did at one time.
And guys, I just want to show you real quick. These are my dirty dishes.
That's it. That's our dirty dishes for tonight. So, if you guys want to get started, the only thing you need is some Ziploc bags, a knife, a cutting board, some measuring cups, and the website. 5dinnersonehour.com. Make sure you use the code at 10 off so that you can get it for just $2 a week and try it out for your family. If you are tired of going through drive-thrus, if your grocery budget is out of hand, if you don't want to stand in the kitchen after working all day and try to figure out what's for dinner and then make it. If you're sitting at the table worried about the kitchen being dirty and having to clean up after dinner, you guys need to try this for your family. You need to try it for you.
What is that? 4 spoons and 2 bowls.
And a cutting board.
And a cutting board, which I didn't really need to put down, but I did.
Yeah. I think you did great, sis. Boom. All right, guys. I did my family this week for $75. Abby did her family for $28. And
so this is Tex-Mex roll-ups, $11. Going to be doing it with corn and some salsa and chips. This is the grilled teriyaki chicken. This is frozen, so I'll pull this out probably right before I go to bed, so it's ready for us to go. And we'll be serving this with corn on the cob and baked beans after we get that all cooked up. And then here are my lovely spicy turkey burgers. You never like this. Why do you like this tonight, April? And Dale doing burger fixins and onion rings.
So, if you want to know what's for dinner every night, you're tired of the question, what's for dinner? You guys, try it out. If my grocery budget before, I kept on blowing it. I was paying $200 to $250 a week, and I didn't want to make the stuff, so we were still going out to eat into the drive-thru. Yeah. Now I can do it less than $100 every week, and we don't have to run through the drive-thru or go out to eat and blow our food budget.
I am 23.
And I'm a little bit older than that.
But for myself, I do serving size of 3 because it's Colton and myself. But we also have a little kid. Sometimes she'll eat what we have. Sometimes she won't. She's kind of in that in-between stage.
I just want to recognize Kate said that she prepped with her daughter today and it only took 36 minutes. Boom. Kate, that was what I'm talking about. 36 minutes and you're done for the week. How great does that feel?
20 minutes to do my 3 today.
And last night
we do not need a treat right now, sister.
I don't. She must be starving. She must be starving. Last night we did ours in 35 minutes. We did 5 dinners in 35. We did mine.
And don't forget, there's little tips and tricks you can do. If you don't have to use a whole can of anything, get silicone. This one I think is actually from IKEA because I'm kind of obsessed with IKEA. Yeah, this is IKEA. Get silicone molds, freeze them, date them, put how much you've put into it. When you're prepping, we do 2 totes, 1 refrigerated.
That's another tip, guys.
1 pantry.
So when you're prepping, just put them back in their totes. Refrigerator tote, that's going to take us like a minute to put up. And pantry tote, that's going to take us a minute to get up. And then our trash bucket. So that's it. It's not hard. Yeah. I promise you think we make it look easy because it is. Yes. I came across a video a few years ago and I was like, there's no way. I'm a hot mess. There's no way that I could actually prep 5 dinners in less than an hour and they'd be good and delicious and my family like them. And then I saw another video and I said, I'm just going to do it. You're going to have to give her a treat. She's not going to leave the street back, so I'll give her a treat. And then I did it and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm never going back. My family loves the recipes and I'll tell you why. Because this company has been around for 13 years. The writers know exactly what they're doing, that every dinner is going to turn out great. So unlike Pinterest, I'm not down in Pinterest and Google, but you don't know if your family's going to like those recipes. And you have to get out pots and pans and mixing bowls. And by the time you get done eating dinner and you have to go clean up that mess that you made in the kitchen trying to do one of those recipes off Pinterest and Google, I'm just like, was it worth it?
Hi, sister.
Thanks for the hat.
Chloe said hi, Mom.
Hi, Coco.
Yes, it is so easy. I'm telling you, we are not cooks.
We are not.
We are far from professionals. But I guarantee you.
Even if you are a cook and you want a break, this is perfect because the food comes out delicious every time.
Yes.
But if you aren't a cook and you're like us, your family thinks you are when you use this program. They really do.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I have people like, oh my goodness, it's so delicious. I'm like, thanks.
How do you get started? You simply go to the 5dinnersonehour.com. I don't know why she's doing like this. Or the link is in the bio. You pick which meal plan you want. Use the code 10OFF, and you can get this for only $2 a week for 3 months.
Yes, you can freeze. If I was not doing these this week,
I'm gonna give her some food.
You can freeze this easily again because this is already frozen. This could go in the freezer very easily. These could go in the freezer very easily. A lot of times when I prep, I do double batches. So instead of doing 3s, I do 6s. And then I put 1 in the freezer and 1 for that week. So that way I have my freezer stash kind of built up. Because there's some nights that it's just crazy.
Someone asked, the food include does the dinner include the sides? Yes. All the dinners include the sides.
Yes.
The sheet pan Chinese pepper steak.
Actually I printed out
has the rice. My slow cooked Salisbury steak has peas and mashed potatoes. My breakfast for dinner casserole has sausage. My cheesy ham and potato casserole has peas and carrots. And my French dip sliders, I love a good slider, has chips and pickles.
And this one has, my first one has corn and salsa and tortilla chips. My second one has corn on the cob, baked beans. And my third one has salad and onion rings. But it prints it all out for you. Like, it literally puts it on your
flowers and candy. Yes, try it out. You can get. That's why I did it. I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I realized I could cancel at any time. So try it out. Use the code 10OFF so you can get it for $26, and you can cancel anytime. But at least try it out and see if it's for your family because it is a game changer. It is going to change the way you feel at dinner time. It's going to take the stress off of you. I have a hungry dog tonight. She's never like that. It's going to change the way that you feel at dinner time. You're going to enjoy dinner time again. Like, you know how your family sits down and they're like, oh, this is so good. I enjoy dinner. This mom thinks, good job, Mom. Good job, sis. And now you're going to be able to enjoy dinner too because you know there's only a couple dishes in the kitchen waiting for you. What's the code again? 10OFF.
10 off.
Yes, someone said you're going to love it. You are going to love it.
Yes.
I love having to only spend 1 hour a week on dinners. And then that's going to save you every night. Before, I was spending 40 minutes a night in the kitchen. I was trying to figure out what I was going to make. Then I was making it. Then I was having to clean up. Those days are gone. I'm never going back to those.
Yes, there is an Instacart option for you. You can delete and change
What you
the
want.
quantities and all that for you when you add that to it.
But I find
if you're not like we do not have that option because we live in a rural area.
But I find that after I shop my pantry and freezer, I only have to buy like 12 to 15 items. Most of it's the meat.
What was it?
You only had to buy a handful of items.
I had to buy tortilla, hamburger buns, refried beans, ground turkey.
That was it.
That was it.
That's all she had to buy for her prep today. So you're going to be surprised after you go through your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. Like, I only have to buy 12 to 15 items usually, and most of it's the meats.
Hello, hello, hello.
You guys, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to follow and turn on your notifications because they have members go live all the time.
Yes.
I can't remember. Let me see when the next person is going live.
There's also a community page on Facebook, 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. Super, super helpful, super friendly.
Just go to Facebook, go to the search bar, type in 5 Dinners in 1 Hour Community. You do not have to be a member to join that. And you can see what people are talking about and what they're like about the program. Tracy will be on Wednesday at noon. But there's also tips and tricks on their page and time lapse and dinners. So you can see how fast dinners can be on the table. My dinners last night, I prepped. My first one's going to be on the table in 10 minutes. My next one's like 6 minutes. The other one is going to be in the oven for just a little while. So that wasn't too bad. My French dip sliders is going to be in there for about 20 minutes. But I'm not staying in the kitchen. It's in the oven, and I get to do what I need to do. If I want to sit down on the front porch or sit in the rocking chair, I can do that.
Mine are super quick, too. My first one is 20 minutes, and then my last two, they're grills. So you just grill them on the... We have a Blackstone, so we'll grill ours on the Blackstone.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Kfluzz. She said she loves this program. Well, no, she said, I can't stop talking about this program to everyone. I know, right? That's why you guys see me get excited and stuff, because it's such a game changer that I feel like if you even try it for your family, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm never going back, because that's how awesome it is. And that's how easy it is. And the food is delicious. She's going to tell you her favorite thing about the program is definitely the food. She loves the food. That's why I've been sticking around. The food is delicious. I love cook night. I love to come home, just pull it out and cook it and walk away. Yes. That's my favorite part.
Yes, these are husband proof. I can attest to that.
My name is Christy. Oh, well, hi, Christy.
Yes, you can choose which ones you want. If you want shorter cook times on cooking day, you can definitely, like, if something pops your eye, click on it. Right there when it pops up, it tells you cook day instructions and everything. I tend to go for either grill or slow cooker is typically what I go for.
Oh, I like the hearts. I go for everything, guys. I will do everything across the board. My favorite is broil, just to pop it underneath the broiler and have dinner on the table in 10 minutes. But they have grill, broil, skillet, oven, air fryer, Instapot, crock pot. You name it, they have cook methods across the board. They have recipes, they have proteins across the board. I'm telling you, it's pretty unlimited options.
There is an app, 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. That is the name of the app.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them or hop over to that free community over on Facebook. Just type in the search bar 5 Dinners 1 Hour. 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. But if you want to sign up tonight, go for it. Don't wait. Honestly, if you're even on the fence, try it out. You can cancel anytime. I don't know what's wrong with my dog tonight. Go to the website or the link is in the bio, 5dinnersOneHour.com. Use the code 10OFF. You're going to get
10 off. 10 off.
Yes. You're going to get 3 months at $26. That's like $2 a week. That's like a soda pop or candy bar.
It's like nothing.
That's like, well, you might have that on your nightstand right now. So try it out and just see. Just see if you like it, because you're going to get back your evenings. You're going to have your food budget drastically change. Mine was cut in half. I'm trying to see. Yes, the code is 10 off.
Yep.
It changes so much that you never want to go back to go onto Google, go into Pinterest, or doing the same recipes over and over and over and be super bored. Yeah. All right, so much for joining us. Check it out for yourself. The link's in the bio or 5dinnersonehour.com. Use the code 10OFF. That gets you down to $26 for 3 months, $2 a week. And we hope that you try it out for your family and see how much we like it, because we really like it a lot. Mm-hmm. And we're just members, guys. We are just members. We are not the owners. We are just members that love it this much. Oh, the no food waste. I love the no food waste. That is a great point, because you guys prep the ones that you want to prep at the serving size that you want. At the end of the week, you're not standing at the refrigerator tossing out everything that you didn't get to make, because you prepped all of it one night and it was ready to go. Congratulations, Abby.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We will see you guys really soon. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.